Hey guys, so I have the rain shawl. So this is from two different trips because I went with my mum on Sunday and came home, yesterday when I was working out some bits. I realised I didn't get enough of one thing and I wanted to go back to get a paper pad, which I saw there, but I didn't pick it up because it wasn't priced. And I had a look online for it, but I couldn't find it online, so I went and picked that up. But I'll start with the bits I got on Sunday first. We did get some other like household bits, but this is just like craft items. So I picked up, this is what I had to go back to get more of. One of the 25 by 11 centimeter Wham Studio utility basket. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. This size is only £1 and it's pretty solid as well. They had them in pink and then this colour. I prefer this colour. Then I picked up 3 of the 25.5 by 17.6 centimeter Wham Studio utility baskets in the same colour. So these are for storing Etsy shop items. Whoa, what is my camera doing? There we go. So these ones were £1.49 each. Then picked up, I can't remember the prices of all of these items because my mum has the receipt. Well, that has clearly been cut. So then I picked up this Making Memories first edition 8x8 paper pad. It's rather battered. It was the last one on the shelf. There's meant to be 48 sheets. So, but the tape has clearly been cut. So, how many of each design? 3. It was reduced, I think. I love this one. So I think that, I don't know, because these are single-sided like speciality ones, so I don't know what these ones are meant to be. This one is, I think that's spot UV thing, if you can see. And then again, I think that's spot UV. Whoopsies. Again, I think that's spot UV. This one's glitter. Don't know how well you can see it, but it's definitely glittery. And then this one I think is glittery as well. So it's 3 spot UV designs, 2 glittered designs, half double-sided papers. I think all of the papers are in there. I don't think there's any missing, but yeah. So that was that. As I said, I can't remember how much that was. Then I picked up, that's my phone hanging. My boyfriend. These, again, this was the last box. Do Crafts Paper Mania on Safari washi tapes. So because I totally need more washi tape. don't like these little things anyway because they're pretty useless. So there's this one which looks like tiny little white stars on red. Don't know how well that's going to show up. I think it's tiny little white stars on red. Then there is various animals on a blue colour. Also, it's like some sort of big cat, a giraffe, and a koala. I do like koalas. Got to stroke one when we went to Australia when I was about 7, I think. Then there's just this pink florally one. Whoopsies. There we go. And then a fatter one which has more animals on it. So let's see. So there's I think that's meant to be a bison maybe. Come on camera, there we go. A zebra, an elephant, and I think probably a flamingo on a nice green. So this was again the last box which they had there. Oops. Then I picked up the 6x6 paper pad. This was, I think, £4.50. I can't remember. But there's some of the papers. Then I picked up the Decoupage A4 Decoupage pack. So that's the sort of thing in there. I'm doing this like that. Whoopsies. Sorry, I'm balancing things precariously. Then I got some 12 by 12 things. So let's get the bag. I picked up this Santa and Friends paper pack, which is again Do Crafts Paper Mania. 24 pages, 12 designs, 160 GSM. Oh, there's some of the designs on the back. So there's quite a few of these sort of like scatter type designs, if that makes sense, and then sort of like a couple of really good background ones. That one you could fussy cut, and yeah, you could probably fussy cut some of these other ones as well. I really liked that. Again, I don't think that was too expensive, but I can't remember. Then I picked up first edition North Star in 12 by 12, which is gorgeous with silver foiling. So yeah, just there's like some mixed media things, polar bears. This is very, you could use this for Christmas or for winter. I mean, I do love the polar bears and the penguins and just the blues and the stars and the snowflakes and the foiling. It's just, that's a good boy, Dodger. Then I picked up this Garden of Love, which is Signature Collection by Sarah Davies. This has gold foil, so I thought they had like I think 2 or 3 other things. I think this one was reduced, but I can't remember. It was, again, I'm fairly sure the last one on the shelf. I mean, like the gold foiling splatters, some scripty stuff, gold foiled flowers. There's 3 of each design. Those flowers are gorgeous. Gold foiled script there. So I think they're like roses and peonies, gold foil leaves. Wood grain is always a good one to have. Script and flowers and gold foiling. So the wreath type design, all gold foiling, some leaves, gold foil polka dots, and some sort of washed out stuff, and yeah, so that is gorgeous. And then I saw this, which is Craft Sensations, which is sort of is it a discounty type brand? I'm not 100% sure. But a journaling design pad. They had some other ones, but I went with the journaling one because planners and stuff. So it's got sort of like die cut type things in it, which I mean you could use for scrapbooking as well. So you get 2 of each thing. That is like, there's some tabs, some labels, some big like jumbo label things, the ruler thing, some hearts, like flags, arrow, banner things, month labels, and then the seasons, and then different holidays, and then like weekend things, and then some like gift tag type things there. Yeah, then we have some just decorative things, some weather symbols, and then like some little journaling spots, and I mean, that is gorgeous. So you've got tracker. So the only thing with that is the tracker is already filled out for you. I think personally that would be better if it didn't have, so it's water, workout, 10,000 steps, meditate, housework, healthy food, and no spend. I mean, that would work. That's quite generic and would work for a lot of people. I don't really meditate. I suppose I put on like guided sleep meditations to help me get to sleep. And then there's sort of like loving, check, recipe, music, remember. Then we have, I mean, that is gorgeous, that gold foil polka dot, which is, that is sort of a card rather than a paper. Then we go into some paper things. So it's got a grid on the back and then some big quotes. Also, one is paper and one is like a card, it seems. Oh, alarm. That is beautiful. Again, one paper, one card, all with a different grid colour on the back. That's pretty, quite pretty as well. Like, you could colour that in if you wanted. One paper, one card. I mean, those hearts are adorable, and then just got like a scribbled dot on the other side. That is quite similar to a 6x6 pad, which I have, which is all black and white, but it's black and white patterns. I'm not so keen on that. I prefer the other side, just because it's not quite so dark. So yeah, then that is pretty. I've got to grid a squiggly dot, leaves, and that is it. So yeah, again, can't remember how much that was. Then I shall go on to the bits I picked up today. So, because I'm a Muppet and forgot to check properly how many of these baskets I needed, it turns out I needed one extra of each. So I have got that now, so I can sort that out, organise all my Etsy things. So again, same prices. Picked up some long knitting needles. So these are 35 centimeters long and they're 4mm wide, because I don't have any this long and I need some this long for something. So I think did I say how much these were? They were only £1, I think. So I mean, I've never used millward before. I'm not much of a knitter. I can do the basic stitch and that's about it. But I mean, YouTube is a great resource for learning these things. Then, let's get these big pads out of the way. I picked up the On Safari 12x12 pad, which is what I wanted, but I didn't pick it up. So this was $7.99. This was the most expensive thing I bought today, being $7.99. But I mean, it's not too bad really. I mean, that is beautiful. Like, you could put that in a frame and like have it in a baby's room or a child's playroom or something. I just loved this. You do only get 2 of each design, but I mean, that's plenty. They are single-sided. They're very versatile. Like, you could fussy cut out some of those and use them on cards. You could cut those up and use them as like banner strip things, or use them on cards. Again, same with those ones. I mean, it's just so beautiful. The bunnies, the whales, it's just got a really good mix of animals as well. Sea turtles. My boyfriend and I both have a thing for sea turtles. He bought me a Jellycat sea turtle and he keeps threatening to steal it. And again, those, you could cut those apart and put them in small frames and for a baby's room, and same with that one as well. I think that's my favourite, just because I'm kind of tempted to keep one of those for a frame. This front page has got slightly damaged, but I'm not that fussed about that. It's just been slightly creased. It's not that noticeable. Then this was reduced to £3.50, so I picked it up. Do Crafts Paper Mania again, the Enchanted Swan. It's kind of Christmassy by the looks of things. Let's open this so I can flick through. They didn't, I don't know when this collection came out. Last Christmas maybe, if it was reduced. So let's have a look, see, shall we? Like wintry trees. You could use those as card toppers. So I think a lot of these are glittered. Both those two are glittered. That's not glittered, but that is beautiful. Again, not glittered. You could fussy cut those out. That'd be cute on cards. Like, especially when you've got the these ones going in both directions. It's glittered. Again, you could cut one of those out and just stick it on a card blank. And then you've got a Christmas card for someone already. That is gorgeous. Again, only 2 of each design, but they're all single-sided. That one's glittered. Glittered again, fussy cut those out. Card toppers. That, I'm not so keen on that, but I suppose you could put like a photo in each bauble, maybe, if you're doing scrapbooking thing. More snowflake designs. That is beautiful. Again, kind of just want to take that out and frame it. It's glittered, it's just feathers. I'm not so keen on the feather ones. I think that's partly because the feathers are quite inaccurate. If you have seen, I've actually got a swan feather here. This is a real swan feather. Don't worry, I did not pull it out of a bird. I picked it up off the ground at the water meadows where I live. There's a lot of swans down there, especially over winter. And yeah, I mean, they're probably more like the downy feathers, so the underlay of feathers, which keeps them warm. But yeah, that's me just being nitpicky. Again, you could fussy cut some of these out, use them as embellishments or for cards. Again, these wreaths, I love these like Christmassy floral wreaths. Those they're glittered. Again, not so keen on the baubles. I don't know why. They're just, I think I could make them work with the right photos. That's beautiful. You've got sort of like a frame thing. These swans are quite cute. Cute's probably not the word. That is gorgeous. Big thing of, yeah. So yeah, that was £3.50. Oh, my mask is still in here. Then I picked up some Christmas Deco Mache bits. These are all first edition. So I suppose these two would probably work really well with the North Star collection because the polar bears and silver foiled snowflakes, they're more wintry rather than Christmas. Truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I'll use them for, but I really liked them and I can work something out. And they don't take up much storage space. And they were, what, $1.99 each, so that's not too bad, I don't think. Then I picked up this cute Rudolph one because it's Rudolph and it's adorable, and then I had to pick up the Christmas dogs. I mean, it's got Dachshund in a jumper and Spaniel in a scarf, a Dalmatian in antlers, and a Labrador in a Santa hat. And what more could you possibly want from a piece of paper? Then I picked up some Deco stencils, again, Craft Sensations. I've got some other ones of these, but these are ones which I don't have. So these were, again, $1.99 a pack. You get 5 in a pack, so I didn't think that was bad. Sorry, alarm. So this one's quite geometric. Then we've got this one, which is sort of plants and foliage. How would you pronounce that word? Then this one, which is sort of seas. So I wasn't going to pick this one up to start with, but then I saw it's got dolphins and seahorses. I thought that'd be really good for some backgrounds. Because my boyfriend and I, when we went camping, we were on the coast. So I can use those in the camping TN Traveler's Notebook, which I am doing. And then this one again is geometric. That one I might not use because it kind of makes my eyes go a bit odd. But yeah. So they will be going into my folder of stencils. Then I picked up 2 pens, so one of these can come off of my Hobbycraft wish list, which is this one, the White Uni Paint Marker PX21, which is what I wanted to pick up last time I went in store to Hobbycraft. The haul to that is in the playlist, which will be tagged somewhere above. But I picked up a silver one instead, which, is that it? No, it's this one. So yeah, these 2 pens were only $1.99 each again. So I picked up a gold one of the PX 203, which is the same as the silver one I picked up. So I know exactly what that's going to be like. This one is, so the PX 203s are 0.8 mil, and this one is, let's see if I can get it open. I mean, so much plastic. I get like it's a security thing, it's making sure like people don't run them down, and also these paint pens are, I think, technically solvents as well. So they are potentially quite dangerous. Right, I'm just going to do this straight onto my craft mat because my craft mat needs cleaning. Let's shake it first. There we go. So yeah, that is fine for writing with. It's mainly for writing in my art journal. Which I am filling up with quotes, so that can go straight into the pen pot. So yes, then two bits which are not crafty at all. I picked up some moisturising hand gel, antibacterial. This was it must have been cheaper than the price on the thing said. It was $1.99, so this I am going to put in my car because I don't always take my backpack with me places. I do keep some in my backpack, I think. Do I have some? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm going to put this in my car next time I go out to my car. And some milk chocolate raisins because I like milk chocolate raisins, and they were only £1, I think. Yep, only £1. So. And they're not too unhealthy. Then these next items were in the sale, like in like the clearance bins. So I wasn't sure at first. So it doesn't say the art group. That's the only sort of branding I can find. So these are Jojos Dreamland. I'm going to be honest here, I mainly picked this up because it's got dinosaurs and dragons and narwhals in it. All three things which I am very obsessed with. Dinosaurs obviously extinct, dragons mythical, narwhals are actually a real animal, Google them, they are fascinating. But yeah, I'm not entirely keen on like the style of the girls in it. But I do have a niece now, so this might be good for things for her. And the unicorns are kind of cute. I mean, but it's mainly the dragons and the butterflies are nice. I mean, that girl's not too bad. She's alright. It's just, yeah, it's not really my style. But, I mean, it was $1.69 for an 8x8 inch paper pack, which has 36 sheets and 6 designs. And I'm probably not going to be able to get this in here now, am I? Why did I pull the dirt all the way out? Oh, come on. So, yeah, that is that. My niece is only 4 months old. She was born July 12th. July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, she's not quite 4 months old yet. So, but they'll be good for when she gets older. Like when she's toddlery, small childy. But I mean, $1.69 for a pack. You can't really go wrong. Then I picked up one of each of the stamps which they had. So these were $1.29 for a pack. And I mean, you can't really go wrong with that for a pack of clear stamps, because stamps, wooden stamps, oh my god, wooden stamps are expensive. But even clear stamps are pretty expensive. And my camera's not focusing. So there's this one which has sort of a fairy girl and a princess girl and a sword and some other decorative bits. This one which has the dragon, castle on a hill, unicorn, magic wand, and then this one has a narwhal on it. So I was only originally going to get these two, but then I thought, yeah, I may as well get this one because birthday cards, other things for my niece. The mermaids, see, I think I prefer them on the stamps rather than in the paper pad, the girls. I mean, a female knight, what more do you want? So yeah, that is everything. So let's see, over the last few days I have spent about £90 in the range. I think closer to 100 because I spent 42 today and then 56 something or other on Sunday, which I had to pay my mum back for. So yeah, that's about £100. So yeah, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye.